Welcome back to 5-Minute English. I'm Jennifer with English Outside the Box. Today we are going to be reviewing grammar, specifically causative verbs in English. I'm talking about the verbs make, help, let, get, and have. Causative verbs are used when we want to talk about someone else doing an action that we have caused them to do. We have caused them to do this action because we have forced them, we have allowed them, we have persuaded them, or we have gotten them to do something for us naturally. Also, when we ask someone for assistance. So let's review what the uses are and look at some examples. Let's start with the verb help. Help is a verb that's going to be followed by an object and the base form of the verb or the infinitive of the verb. When you, the subject, help someone, the object, do something, then you are causing someone else, the object, to do an action by giving assistance. You help someone do something, you are causing them to do something by giving them assistance. I was the one doing the action because Paulo helped or gave me assistance to do it. Paulo caused me to change the tire because he helped me change the tire. I can also say Paulo helped me to change the tire. However, naturally, native speakers will use the base verb, help me change. Let's continue with the verb make. When you make someone do something for you, you are requiring or forcing them to do something. Generally, you're going to use the verb make when you have some level of authority or power over another person. For example, my mom made me eat my vegetables when I was a child. My mom made me eat my vegetables. My mom caused me to eat them. Remember, we're talking about causative verbs because she forced or required me to do so. Make is a verb that is only followed by the base verb. My mom made me eat my vegetables. Next verb is have. Have is another verb that's followed by the base verb. When you have someone do something, you are having or causing them to do something, and it is a bit more natural. You're not forcing them or requiring them, you're not persuading them or allowing them. It's something that happens quite naturally. You might ask them to do it and they agree right away. Again, you are not forcing or allowing. It is something that happens more naturally. I always have my students tell me their goals in our first lesson. So it's not something I force them to do. It's something that I ask, and they do, naturally. I don't need to have any persuading or forcing, so have as a verb is quite natural. Let is when you allow or permit someone to do something. My dad let me drive his car when I was 16. I didn't have my own car, and I had to ask my dad to let me, to allow me to do it. My dad let me drive his car. He was causing me to drive his car because he gave me permission to do so. The final verb that we're going to talk about for the English causative verbs is get. Get is the only verb that's followed by the infinitive. When we get someone to do something, we are persuading them or convincing them. This means probably the first time we asked they said no or they didn't want to, so we had to get or persuade them to do whatever it is that we were asking. I got my husband to hang Christmas lights on our house the other day. He was feeling a little lazy. It was his day off. He didn't want to do it, but I asked him very nicely and I persuaded him to do it. I got him to do it. Then I'm going to encourage you to write your own examples in the comment section below this video on YouTube, in this blog post, or wherever it is you may be watching this video. I hope all of this information makes sense, and I wish you the best of luck while you're studying English. Make sure to check out the other videos of 5-Minute English, and make sure you subscribe to the video so you don't miss out on anything. You can also subscribe to the newsletter to get updates, my 70 free idioms and their definitions, and 20 ways to increase your English fluency. All of the information is below. I'll see you soon. Bye!